Have you ever wondered what your body might already be telling you about your future? Especially after age 70. Every year becomes more meaningful, and how we age varies dramatically. Some people seem to glide into their later years with strength, sharpness, and energy. Others, however, begin to slow down, facing new challenges physically and mentally. What makes the difference? Surprisingly, it's not just luck or genetics. There are real, measurable signs your body gives you, subtle indicators that can tell you how long and how well you might continue to live. In this video, we'll walk through 7 clear signs that could reveal how much quality time you may still have ahead, and more importantly, what you could do starting today to improve it. These are grounded in real science and long-term research, not just guesses or myths. So stay with us to the end. You might just spot something you've been overlooking. Sign number 1, your reaction time. Have you noticed how quickly or slowly you respond to things these days? Whether it's catching something you've dropped or reacting to a car horn, your reaction time is a quiet but powerful indicator of brain and nerve health. Studies have shown that people over 70 with fast, sharp reflexes are more likely to avoid accidents, maintain independence, and live longer. That's because your reaction speed is linked directly to the health of your nervous system and brain. Think of Grace and Harold, both 73. Grace still enjoys driving and always seems alert. She reacts quickly at intersections and keeps pace with the world around her. Harold, on the other hand, has started feeling a beat behind. He hesitates when stepping off curbs, fumbles more with objects, and feels slow when responding in conversations. Improving your reaction time is possible. Activities like dancing, brisk walking, brain games, or even ping pong can sharpen those neural connections. So if things feel a little slower than they used to, don't ignore it. It could be your body nudging you to stay mentally and physically engaged. Sign number 2, the strength of your voice. Your voice holds more clues than you might imagine. As we age, vocal changes are common, but noticeably weak, shaky, or hoarse voice can indicate declining muscle tone, respiratory health, or even early neurological concerns. Consider Daniel and Ernest, both retired teachers. Daniel still speaks with confidence. His voice has remained strong, and he finds joy in storytelling with grandkids. Ernest, however, finds himself clearing his throat often and struggling to project his voice. When your vocal cords weaken or your breathing becomes labored, it can impact not just your communication, but also your swallowing and overall resilience. The good news? Gentle vocal exercises, singing, or reading aloud daily can help keep those muscles strong. Don't underestimate your voice. It reflects your inner energy and vitality. Sign number 3, your posture and how you sit. Do you slouch in your chair or struggle to sit upright for long periods? Posture isn't just about appearance. It's a powerful marker of spinal health, muscle tone, and even mood. Let's look at Susan and Lily, both 76. Susan walks with a straight back, stands tall, and can sit without support for long conversations. Lily, on the other hand, often slumps forward and uses her hands to push herself up from a chair. A stooped posture can signal weakening core muscles, spine compression, and reduced lung capacity. Over time, it can even affect digestion and balance. Try a quick test. Sit on the edge of your seat and hold good posture for 1 full minute. How does it feel? If it's difficult, your core may need strengthening. Simple core focus exercises like pelvic tilts, seated leg lifts, or light yoga can make a world of difference in maintaining good posture well into your 80s and beyond. Sign number 4, your sense of purpose. This one may surprise you. Studies show that older adults with a strong sense of purpose, whether it's caring for family, volunteering, creating art, or learning something new, tend to live longer and report better health. Meet Thomas and George. Both are 80. Thomas starts each day with a list of things he wants to do. He tends his garden, helps at his church, and mentors young people. George, on the other hand, says most days feel the same. He's retired, no longer involved in hobbies, and finds himself watching the clock more than living in the moment. Purpose keeps the mind active and the body moving. It reduces the risk of depression, keeps your immune system stronger, and even supports brain function. So ask yourself, what gets you up in the morning? If you're unsure, Try setting small, meaningful goals. Purpose isn't about productivity, it's about passion. Sign number 5, your breathing. How easily do you breathe when climbing stairs or having a conversation? Your lung capacity plays a huge role in long-term health, and shortness of breath can be an early warning sign of cardiovascular or respiratory decline. For instance, Claire and Betty, both 74, go walking every evening. Claire walks at a steady pace, chatting comfortably. Betty, however, often needs to pause and catch her breath, even on flat ground. Over time, decreased lung function can reduce oxygen flow to your brain and organs, impacting memory, stamina, and heart health. You can improve lung capacity with simple techniques, like pursed lip breathing, blowing into a balloon, or practicing controlled breath work for just 5 minutes a day. Breath is life, and learning to breathe deeply and efficiently may just help you live longer and feel better doing it. Sign number 6, your emotional flexibility. Do you bounce back after disappointment, or does it linger for days? Emotional resilience is a hidden strength in later life, one that can significantly affect how long and how well you live. Emotions like frustration, fear, and sadness are normal, but those who can process them, learn, and move forward show stronger mental health, better relationships, and improved immunity. Take Maria and Helen, both 79. Maria journals regularly, talks to close friends, and sees life's challenges as temporary. Helen often holds on to old regrets and worries about things she can't control. Staying emotionally flexible means accepting change, forgiving easily, and focusing on the present. Meditation, gratitude practices, and even laughter can help train your mind for resilience. How you process emotions shapes how you age. So be kind to yourself and your thoughts. Sign number 7, how often you laugh. Yes, laughter. One of the most joyful signs of a long life is how often you genuinely laugh. Laughter reduces stress hormones, boosts immunity, supports heart health, and fosters connection with others. Charles and Edward, both 81, illustrate this perfectly. Charles loves comedy nights, jokes with his grandkids, and finds humor in daily life. Edward says he hasn't laughed much in years. Life's just gotten too serious. But studies show that people who laugh often tend to live not only longer, but better. Laughter triggers feel-good chemicals that promote healing, ease pain, and improve mood. So whether it's a funny movie, a silly memory, or just watching squirrels in the park, find reasons to laugh every day. Now that you know these 7 signs, how do you feel? Take a moment to reflect. Are there areas where you're doing great? Are there others that need attention? The best part is, most of these signs are in your control. You can improve your posture, your mood, your strength, your social life, and your breath, starting right now. Remember, aging isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving. If this video gave you something to think about, leave a comment below and share which sign stood out to you the most. We'd love to hear how you plan to take action. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next inspiring episode in our Elder Wisdom series. Thank you for spending time with us, and we'll see you again soon.